What do you need to get started? For this course, you don't need too much, really just a fairly up-to-date computer with minimally 8 gigabytes of RAM. On Mac OS, you'll want to be running at least 10.13 High Sierra, or on Windows, you'll want Windows 10, build 1909 or later, and this is if you're going to be using Live 11. You'll also want to make sure that you have plenty of free hard drive space, whether on your internal drive or if you have an external drive. Here's the page on Ableton's site, and it's also linked below. You'll ideally want some decent headphones or speakers, but most earbuds should be okay just to get you going, as long as you're careful with the volume leaving your computer. For this course, you won't need a MIDI controller or an audio interface, though having the latter for controlling your listening levels is ideal. Check out the kit that I've linked to in the discussion for some equipment recommendations for beginners. Which version of Live is right for you? Well, for this course, you can download the 90-day fully functional demo of Live 11 Suite. Just note that each time you launch Live, you'll want to make sure you have an internet connection so that you can actually save and export. But you can use any version of Live 11, including Intro, Standard, or Suite. If you have Live Lite, which is only available bundled with third-party products such as many different MIDI controllers, you should be okay, but it does have more limitations than even Intro. For this course, if you have a license for an older version, you should take advantage of the free update to Lite 11 via Ableton's site. I've added the link down below. If you're serious about working with Live, once your demo expires, you will likely want to purchase at least Live Standard. Live Suite is essentially Live Standard with a ton of add-ons included, synths, samples, and other more advanced functionality. You can check out the full list here. On a final note, before moving on to the next lesson, if you are on Live 10 or earlier and don't want to install the Live 11 trial, you might want to check out my 4-course series created in Live 9. But if you want to do this course, you should be just fine, though Ableton made a few major changes to one part of the interface in Live 11, which I do address in a free PDF that's linked in that course and down below here. Though you can grab the trial of Live 11 for this course and keep your older licensed version on your computer. Note that to open any projects I've supplied for you to download, you will need Live 11.2 or newer. Okay, so let's move on to installation and authorization.